everybody, so today we are going to make our own paper using recycled paper. So here I have some scraps of paper. You're going to need a large bowl and a small bowl. You could use scissors to tear, or you could tear up your paper by hand. You're going to need a blender, and you're going to need a mesh strainer or a sieve, or even a piece of mesh if you have that. You could use some seeds in your paper. I'll include those as well. And you're definitely going to need a towel or a couple towels probably. All right, so let's get started. First thing you're going to do is rip up your paper into strips and then tear those strips up into itty bitty pieces and put them in your bowl. So you can use any kind of paper. You can use any color paper. I recommend, really just using the equivalent of one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You can use any colors though, but think about how they might mix together. Because I've done this in the past, and if you use all different colors, it comes out very interesting. Let's just say that. So now I'm going to add my paper and 4 cups of water about. Pour it carefully so you don't have a spill. If you do have a spill, you can clean it up with your handy towel. All right, now I'm going to plug this in and pulse it till I get pulp. All right, so this is my paper pulp, as you can see, and I'm going to pour it through my mesh strainer into a larger bowl to catch the water. And drain the water. I'm going to use my fist to gently press and squeeze as much water as I can. Very gently. And when you get as much water out with your fingers, then you can use a cloth. Now I'm going to take a cloth and absorb the rest of the water. Very gently pressing to absorb as much water as I can to soak it up. So before you strain all the water, you could have added some seeds and then strained the water. And then when you were done, you could plant your paper in the ground and it would grow into flowers. But I forgot to do that, so I'm going to continue with what we have here. So next you're going to carefully flip it out onto your towel. Now you can see it kind of kept the round shape, which is pretty cool. So you could let it dry that way, but we want to get a little bit more of the moisture out, so I would recommend gently flattening it. And it's very fragile right now, so try not to tear it. Then you're just going to fold over the towel and push down, put pressure down. Now you could use a rolling pin here, but you don't have to. Just try and get as much of the water and moisture out. And then you will let it dry for a couple of days, and you'll have made your own paper. All right, that's all for now. Bye-bye.